Good morning. Are we having trouble waking up today? We have a spattering of people. Come on and get in here. Let's get loving on each other. Hello, hello, Marietta, my beautiful heart lady. Good morning. Good morning, Ed. Good morning, good girl Pearl. Suzanne, Auntie Jean, Ricky, Deirdre. Thank you all for being here and thank you for sharing. Such an honor and a pleasure to be with you on this terrific Tuesday. Let's start going inside and doing some loving on ourselves first. We know how this works. If we don't love ourselves, we can't love anybody else. So that has to be our priority, right? To do that first. Good morning, Blue. So we touch the heart center. Slow down the breathing. Just put a pause on everything. There's no race. There's no competition. There is only love this morning. Now add in that love. Add in the compassion. Give yourself a warm hug. Just envision it with your arms wrapped around yourself, squeezing tightly, saying to you, I love you. I appreciate you. You are terrific. And just let that ring inside of your heart. Let yourself know that you are loved. When we know we're loved, when we feel that in here, in our heart, it shines immediately out to the rest of the world. There's no delay. There's no, let me just wait a minute and see if this is real. There's only the sharing of that love and that light. You want others to feel the same way you do. So that's what we do. We just love. We're a family that loves. So just feel that. And then look around at all these beautiful souls that are here. Leo has arrived. Good morning. Annie 7 and Gracie. Hello. Kathleen Caputo, you're trying to sneak in here on YouTube this morning. I'm so glad you're here. Good morning, good morning. So how we doing? What's terrific about your day? Let's share some good news on this Tuesday morning. What is your good news? I'm going to get Guan Yin ready for us while you all share just one thing, just one, that's going to uplift everybody else. Let's get some sharing and some caring going on. Kathleen, it's not coming up on Facebook. Well, we got some folk on here from Facebook, so I'm not sure why that happened, Kathleen. Maybe try on my page, Angel Speakers, Teri Angel. I think that's where most everybody is this morning. And Deirdre says, I am heart happy that I do not live with regret. And that's terrific. Most certainly is. There's no room for regret. Life is way too short for anything like that. We have to keep on keeping on, right? Experience everything we can of this thing called life. Annie says, Grayson heard Leo's name. He likes, they're talking about my Leo. Leo, you have been adopted by so many people. I just hope that you feel the love that I see that's floating to you. And I just know that when you get to that retreat, That's going to be a gift all the way around, a gift to you and a gift to all of us. I already know what it's like to be in the presence of Leo, so I can only imagine what's going to happen as we sit around those circles and as we experience Reiki and energy healings together. It's going to be so beautiful. Blue says, today is Dolly Day. Oh, yay. Yay, yay, yay. Just please give that sweet one such a big hug from all of us. Just let Dolly know we love her so much. Annie says, we are up, alive, and ready for this beautiful day. Coffee is about to be made. Well, then cheers for all of you who either have your coffee or getting ready to. I owe a debt of gratitude to Auntie Jean for my coffee. She even delivered it. She brought it right to me. I was getting ready to go out to get some, and here she comes with the cup in hand. And it's our beautiful Morning Cuppa JoY cup. What else? Auntie Jean, could we all get on the same channel? I like everyone's conversation. Don't know, Jean. You know, I'm trying different channels so that we can see if we can stay on Facebook without it kicking us off. So I don't know where everybody's at. I thought we were gathering at Angel Speakers. You just go on there and see what we got. Yeah, the majority of people I think are on Angel Speakers. Jean, if you want to jump in there, just come on over. I can send you the share it to you in Messenger. I thought I did that into the Messenger group, but maybe I did not. There you go. Now you got it. All right. What else we got? Kathleen Caputo says, my good news is that I will be doing the meditation a day at noon. Ruth was kind to invite me. The title is, You've Had It All Along, My Dear. Oh, Kathleen, I love that. Kathleen, who's hosting you? I think I might know, but you tell us. Who's your host for the meditation a day today? Crystal Nobles, good morning on YouTube. Isabel, hello. And Linda Lemieux, you got your coffee. Cheers to you. Oh, Sharon Karn, what a treat. Oh, yay. I can't wait, Kathleen. I'm going to tune into that meditation this morning. There's our Josie. Good morning, good morning. And Jean says, I am here. Marietta is on earth. I am missing others, and I love you all. Yeah, we're all here. There's no separation. We are all together, whether you're on Twitter, Facebook, YouTube. I'm not on TikTok this morning. I do that in the afternoon, though. That's fun. But welcome, welcome, welcome. I could go on TikTok in the mornings. That would really confuse you all, wouldn't it? Maybe one of these days I will start doing it that way there. Oksana, good morning. We have lots of YouTubers this morning. I love seeing that. And Kathleen Blue says you were on her thoughts yesterday. All right, well, I have a Kuan Yin for us. Anybody ready for the Kuan Yin card this morning? It's called The Quickening. Oh boy. The fast track with the Divine Mother moves us rapidly through life's challenges. The road can get a bit bumpy when traveling at her accelerated pace, nor will you often feel that you are in control of the navigation. This is part of the experience when you are to be moved rapidly with divine help. Best to just hold on to her and trust you'll get to where you need to be. Oh my goodness. I think I've had some conversation with some of you recently about this, about moving so quickly. And sometimes you do have to just hold on to your britches, right? Because things be moving really, really fast. And that's just the way life is right now. I was holding a conversation with a client yesterday, and we were talking about how thin that veil is, how it really is helping us as the light workers for it to be that thin, because then we can see right through everything. We can see when somebody's being deceitful or dishonest. We can see when somebody's hurting even more fully than we could before. So I'm just loving the accelerated pace myself. I'm loving that we can move our energy up to a higher plane, as Marietta says. And I love that we have that option. If you don't want to move at that accelerated pace, it's simple. Just say, angels, can you help me to do this with ease and grace? Can you help me, please, to just quiet my soul so that I can go into whatever energy and not feel that I'm on a racing train. Just help me to really fully grasp what's going on. Because when we do that, and I know this is a conversation I had with Aunt Jean the other day, when we start doing some of the deeper dive and we start uncovering things and we start understanding more about what's out there for us to understand, then we're raising our frequency to that higher level. And on that higher level, it doesn't seem like it's such an accelerated pace. When we move up to the higher dimensions, especially when we move up to the sixth dimension, it's not the rushing freight train experience at all. It's more seeing so clearly with our spiritual eyes, understanding what's needed to just be, not to have to figure out stuff, not to ruminate on the past. And that was the blog last night, helping us to release what we are carrying forward and making it a clear path for us, a blank sheet, so that we can make it whatever we want instead of carrying all that heavy garbage stuff from the past. I can't wait to read the blog to you all today and see if any of you resonate with it. If you haven't read it yet, I hope that you will take advantage and go read the blog that the angels did. And I was kind of surprised at all of the stuff that came out in the blog, but it's what they wanted to share. And so it's about letting go and releasing fully, not just giving it lip service and say, yeah, I'll let it go, and then hold on to that string. It's not about that at all. When we decide that we're going to let go. Plain and simple. And Leo says, Annie, oh, how cute. That's so sweet. I sure do feel the love indeed. I'm lucky that the kids and the pets somehow have love for me. They're the most sincere. You know, the kids, when they say things, there's no filter. There's nothing from the past. that's stopping them from saying what they say. There's nothing that says, oh, you might not want to say that, because what they say is coming from the heart. It's real, it's raw, and wow, if we could just all be that way in life, right? We could just not have to think, oh, is this politically correct? Will I get in trouble if I say this? You know, kids don't think that way. Kids are just like, it is what it is. And they just blurt it out there. And Jean Lorio says, oh, so true, Kuan Yin. Wow, wow. Yeah. Kuan Yin always says it like it is. There's no messing around with her. She doesn't have that filter that says, let me think before I speak. Kuan Yin comes from the heart. And that's the only way that she knows to talk and to speak. And she knows exactly what we are going to be talking about before it even comes out of our mouth, before we even come on the air. She already knows. She knows who's going to be here. She knows everything that we're going to discuss. I think she really had a guiding hand in the blog last night. I feel that what she led me to share about my own past experience, I know that it's because of her that I'm able to share things like that. I'm very, believe it or not, I am very private, even though I love to be with all of you and I love to come online and bring us all together. But I don't always share some of the really hard things that I go through in life. But I think I was supposed to share that last night so we could all understand that, you know, it's a process to get to the place of just unconditional love and not have to carry all that burden that we've been through in the past. Catherine Kovacs, good morning, sweet Catherine. And so beautiful to have all of you here. But when I see some of you come in and I think of you as your flower now. There has been such power in doing those flower paintings and just allowing the angels to bring it through whatever way it comes through. I'm not worried that it's not professional. I'm not worried that it might look sometimes a little childlike. It's just whatever flows through on that canvas that represents you. And so when I see you come in, I think of you as your flower. And Catherine, you were the sunflower, and I just see you with that bright smile on your face. Kathy Hand, good morning. Prayers for Scooby because he's having huge dental work today. Oh no, poor Scoobs. Yeah, we'll lift him up, Kathy, and pray that all goes well. Linda Lemieux says, I feel like I'm going in circles. I need to step up and step back and get a better perspective and move a step up. We're all moving. We're in constant motion. And which way we're moving? Well, that's up to us, isn't it? That's up to each one of us. It's like what the angel shared with us last night. Ain't nobody gonna walk that lonesome valley for you. You gotta walk it by yourself. Kathy Hand says, I read the blog this morning and loved it. I'm doing my best to let go and let love rule. Yeah, when we let go, we make room for that love. We make room for what's positive in our life instead of always regurgitating all of the things that we went through. And Linda, you're going to read the blog. Awesome. Well, you all know at 4:44 every day Eastern time, I come on and I read that blog. And then there's an opportunity for you to share. If there's any comment that you want to make about the blog or question. And I'm also taking it to TikTok. And that's been very well received on TikTok. So if any of you want to join me there, it's Teri Angel 222 is how you will find me on TikTok. And I just love going live on there and seeing everybody that's not familiar sometimes with angels, people who are not familiar with discussing spirituality on that platform. And I think Aunt Jean, you were the one that said that you felt like there was this real push from the angels to have this on there, to have it exposed to so many that they're there for a different purpose. And there's a lot of political stuff on there. There's a lot of spirituality, and there's a lot of humor. You're going to find what you look for. So when you go on, if you choose to go on to TikTok, just look for the stuff that's uplifting and positive. I love watching some of the animal videos. I could laugh for hours at some of the antics, and I've shared some of that with Auntie Jean lately. I've had to expose her to TikTok. And I'm asked to read the Kuan Yin card again. Yes, I will do that. And I believe, Auntie Jean, that Mama Hado Bear said it was at noon Eastern, which it would be 10 o'clock for us this morning. Okay, Deirdre Dunya said my flower card was so pretty. Deirdre, I can't wait for you to see it. That was a really hard one to do, Deirdre. You wouldn't think so. You wouldn't think that a dandelion would be hard to do at all. But there was a lot that I added in to it, I think, that made it even more difficult. Well, first of all, it was white, and it's really hard to paint a white flower unless you have some color in the background. But it was so awesome putting that together and seeing how I could make it really stand out on the page. So I can't wait to present it to you at the retreat. Kathleen said the paintings are amazing. I love them. Thank you, Kathleen. Yeah, I've really enjoyed doing this. It's been a blessing to me. It's really been stepping out of my comfort zone. I want you all to know this. And it's it's something different for me, something I've never done before. Had no idea what I was doing, no idea how to use the medium that I'm using, but it was totally guided because I know when to put more water, less water for the watercolor, and it just flows, and it is what it is. And the one that I did last night, I think it's yours, Suzanne. I think that's the one I'm currently working on. And it's a tiger lily. And I've never experienced anything like having to do this before. And I goofed on a little bit of it and had to figure out how to fix my goof, which I did. So I can't wait to show that to you all after I get it complete today. Catherine, you've never been on TikTok. It's an experience. It really is. I think it's fun. I'm just having fun with it. I'm not stressing over going on there. There's a lot of people on TikTok. And when you go onto the live, whether it's mine or somebody else's, it scrolls so fast because there's hundreds of people that flow in when we're going live. So every day I'm reaching over 400 people on TikTok and just loving that that's the case, that Spirit's opening it up for that. Kathy Han says, forgiveness and gratitude bring love and peace. They sure do. And we are having more issues with Colin. He believes since he is 51% owner, he is entitled to most of the money. Okay, honey, let's just wrap our positive arms around that and just see it turned into the direction that you want it turned in. This is what Neville Goddard always has brought forth for us as a teaching, to not go into what we don't want, but to focus on what we do want and put that energy out there and allow it to unfold. Oh, thank you, Annie7. Jasmine, good morning. And Deirdre says, Kathy, money and family is a challenge. Yeah. Any family business, you're going to have double the headaches and double the stress that you normally would. Jasmine says, I love watercolors. I have made some nice paintings, but since COVID, I haven't been able to get to it again. Yeah, it's fun. It's just so much fun. All right, so the Kuan Yin card, I'm going to read it again. And then if you have any prayer requests, please put those in. And again, the question out there today, what is terrific about your day? Can you share one thing that will lift all of us up? It could be some gratitude. Gratitude always lifts the vibration. And that's what we strive for, isn't it? To get to that higher frequency. Even when things are just really tough, when there's hard stuff going on, I really hope that if all of us didn't get the gist of what the angels were saying last night in that blog, I really hope to be able to look at that and explore that a little bit more when I read it today online, because it's so important to realize what they said. There is no past. Everything that's going on is going on in this moment. If we are telling a story about something that's already happened, then we're dragging that with us into each new moment. And the only way to change it, the only way to shift it, is to tell a new story. Tell a new story. Make it the way you want it to be, and put that into the subconscious field so that it will show up in the conscious world in that way. Jasmine, gratitude to be here today. And Kathy, there's no need to apologize. And I understand totally the stress that happens, especially in business and especially in finance. But keeping that positive attitude goes so much further than dwelling on what's not going right. So we can see it in a different light and we can manifest it in a different way than the way it's always been. If we tell the story of how it's always been, that's how it's always going to be. So the way to shift and change is to tell a new story. So let's all focus on telling our new story today, telling how things are and putting that in the light of the way we want it to be. Deirdre says, Thump just jumped into my lap. He feels the love, Mama P. Oh, little Thump, I love you so much. So happy that you're part of us, one of our P animals. Suzanne's grateful the family arrived safe back in South Dakota. Thank you for your prayers. So welcome, Suzanne. I'm so happy they had a safe journey. Crystal Nobles, I am so thankful for simple pleasures. I get to wear shorts to work today. It's going to be a good day. We're all going to have fun today. Absolutely. And you're right, Deirdre, there's no sorry in Pville. Yeah, I mean, do I have to start charging quarters again like I did to Auntie Jean? It's been a while since we had to do that, right? Annie7 says, I have to say, this group of people has brought so much love and acceptance to Grayson and my life. We are very blessed to be a part of y'all's family, of all of our family. It's all of us, and we are family, and we are a family that loves each other, accepts each other, helps each other by lifting the vibration. That's the help we are able to give. It's free. It's freely given. All right, I'm going to read Kuan Yin. If you have any prayer requests, please put them in so we can add them to our list that I'll share with you all tomorrow. the quickening. The fast track with Divine Mother moves us rapidly through life's challenges. The road can get a bit bumpy while traveling at her accelerated pace, nor will you often feel that you are in control of the navigation. This is part of the experience when you are to be moved rapidly with divine help. Best to just hold on to her trust and you'll get to where you need to be. Look at that. Even if you can't find that trust inside of you, if it's not something that just comes forth automatically, especially when we're going through something, and Kathy, you come to mind when I'm thinking that, whenever we're going through something and we can't find that little bit of hope, that little bit of trust inside of us, Kuan Yin says, best to just hold on to her and trust you'll get to where you need to be. Let her be the trust that comes forth from you. Let her show you clearly that you can trust, that you're not going to be dropped as you go forth in that accelerated pace. You won't fall behind. You won't fall down. You're just going to keep on keeping on in such a beautiful way. Oh, Deirdre Thumpy. I love it. Little Thumpy, I love you so much. And Kathy Hand says, thank you all. I love you, and I promise to stay positive. It's the best thing you can do for yourself. For all of us, that's the best thing we can do. When we find ourselves going to that place of low vibration and we start telling the story, and we're telling it as we saw it happening, that remember, that story's already happened. It's already done. Now, what are you going to do? Are you going to keep beating it and you're going to keep bringing it forward and dragging it in? Or are you going to say, no, I'm going to leave that one lying there on the floor. And I'm telling a different story today. I am telling a story of love, a story of trust, a story of knowing that I got this. I got this. And when we can go into every bit of our life, every experience, every now moment with that kind of attitude, I got this. Wow, let's do that. Let's do that in this time that we have left. It's time for the prayers. It's time for meditation. And I really want us all to feel that, to feel the confidence. That's what Kuan Yin gives us. That's what she brings to the table. The confidence that, you know what, I got this. No matter what the outcome, no matter how it looks, just know I got this. And putting that positive energy out there just brings it forth even faster. It accelerates the pace of that manifestation showing up for you when we add in the positive energy. All right, so if there's any prayer requests, and Jasmine says, do pray that I can eat with ease without any reflux or acidity for better gut health. Absolutely, Jasmine. Jasmine, I'm going to send you a private message afterward because our Hope has introduced me to a product that has really helped me, because you all know what a problem I have sometimes, had sometimes, and that is in the past. And this product that it's a supplement that I take helps me tremendously. Annie says, this morning show helps me so much, Teri. Morning guidance and us gathering together. Yes, yes, yes. And Deirdre is offering prayers for all humans, for Gaia, and for world peace. Of course. I love it. And we are the P's for peace, as my background says today. So let's go into our hearts. I already feel there's some clearing that's supposed to take place this morning. So get ready to clear. We're going to breathe in 3 deep breaths. And when I say deep, it's not just this little, that's not a breath. You have to breathe it all the way in, all the way down to the bottom of your lungs, where it makes your belly pooch out, and just really feel those lungs full of air. I know some people have trouble with this. Some people have some respiratory stuff going on, but do the best you can. Breathe in as far into your lungs as you can breathe. Take that breath in like you're blowing up a balloon. And let's do that with our first one now. Just breathe in through your nose. And when you feel like you can't take in any more air, breathe in a little bit more. And then release it all out. Just relax it out. Let it go out slowly, slowly. Breathe it out your mouth, emptying the lungs completely. Feeling your body start to relax when you do that. And we're going to do it again. This time, I want you to envision that breath, that beautiful, wonderful, life-giving energy. I want you to see it coming from the great central sun, coming directly to you from the Creator, and see what color you're pulling into your lungs. So as you breathe in through the nostrils, fill the lungs completely, and look at what color is coming in for you. What's happening with that oxygen? How is it shifting and changing? How is it coloring all of your insides as it goes from the lungs to wherever it's needed in the body? And again, if you feel like you've filled all the way up, one more little breath before you let go. And when you release this breath out with your mouth, see that color going out from you. See it coloring your world, your family, your friends, the community you live in. Just see that color floating and coloring the world, whatever color it is. And let us know. If you want to type in what color you are, what color is changing and shifting around you, then do that. With this last deep breath that we're going to take, I want you to see the oxygen flowing into your lungs, coming to you from the trees on our planet. Just envision that there's a tree nearby, if there isn't one. Just see that tree giving you this life force. Fill in your lungs completely with all this beautiful energy. Let it go deep, deep, deep into your lungs, into your soul, all the way to the tip of your toes and the top of your head. Just fill yourself with this life-giving force. And again, take that breath, little bit more breath in at the end. And this time, really exhale that breath. Breathe it out hard. You're going to release anything with that breath that needs to be let go. And maybe you need to cough. Maybe you need to clear your throat. Maybe you need to move. Do some movement of the body that moves the energy. It releases anything that's stuck in there. I call this the agitator. And Vision that you're in a washing machine. You know how the washing machine moves the clothes around. So let's all do the agitator today. Just move your body wherever you are to see yourself being agitated inside this machine. And it's moving you so that your body and your energy starts moving. And the more you can move, the faster you can move, the more that energy is just going to release itself from your body. Just let it go. Let it go. Let it flow. And then bring yourself back to calm. Calm down the energy. Breathe in normally. Feel the love. Feel the cleansing that happened when you let go of stuff, all those things that we feel we have a right to hold on to. Maybe was some anger, sadness, regret, guilt, blame, whatever, any of those low vibrations that you were feeling or you felt in the past. Now let it go. Breathe it out. Let it go with love. Just say, I release you with love. I no longer need to hold on to you. I've shifted my energy to a higher vibration. I've allowed myself to be in a better place where only love and light are welcome. Do that, only love and light. Do that mantra. Only love and light is welcome here. And that love and that light will expose anything that's still trying to hide. Anything that's going on that may be a little muddled. Anything that you think that you have to hold on to, you don't. So we'll just give a minute. Anyone that wants to search a little bit more, see if there's something hiding in the corner. See if there's a door that was closed. Maybe it's a closet where you stashed all of that stuff. You put all of those emotions in there, saying, I'm not going to look at you. I'm not going to look at you. And eventually, what happens is they all come tumbling out at the same time. So let's just take the wheel right now, be in control, open that door. Whatever's behind that door, just release it with love. Doesn't that feel good? Now let's give some of that love away. Every morning on this show, we give love to each other. And as you do that, envision those names, envision there's faces with each of those names, because there is. And there's faces to all of our loved ones that are in our prayer circle. So every morning we shine our love on each other, and we do it to the count of 3, 2, 1. Thank you. I love you. And if you still have some of that color left inside, send that out over the whole group. Let's color everybody this morning. I see some of you put your colors. Ricky was a spruce green. Oksana was a golden rose. Marietta was purple with a speck of pink. And the speck is spiritual partners evolving consciously, knowingly. That's exactly what we did this morning. Rochelle, thank you for being here. Rochelle was light blue and lilac. Deirdre was golden rays everywhere. Oh, how awesome. So all of us were receiving color today. Feel into it. See if you see that in your world. Maybe it'll show up for you somewhere along the way. Catherine Kovacs was magenta purple. And Kathleen says, thank you. I love purple, loving energy. Awesome. Leo says, thank you. I love you. Have a terrific Tuesday, y'all. Yes, yes, yes. And Auntie Jean says, thank you. I love you. All is gold. Ooh, I feel that golden glow. Thank you, Auntie Jean. All right. How about a little bit of Leo in our life? Anybody want some Leo? Let's go. Fill our cups up even more with joy. And blue is sending fluid white universal light of love's highest vibration. I love that. Isabel, magenta, yellow, and bright light green. Awesome. Keep sending the love. Keep sending the beautiful color that you're envisioning. And let's dance away. Let's move our bodies. Did you like that agitation? Do that. Move your body, and that moves the energy. So let's move to Leo.
Good morning, Earthlings. It's time to get up and get ready, because today's the perfect day to have a great day. Here we go, come on, come on. Come on, let's play, it's a beautiful day. If you woke up this morning, might as well be part of it. One on the peace for peace, on our mission for harmony. You and me, mama, be on the lead, wherever we may be. We create a portal where we can be together. The heart telephone is always one phone call away. Calling on the guys, the angels and the masters. Take a deep breath, we're going into a new dimension. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of.
Be ready, move around.
Cuppa full of joy, full of light, full of love. Bottomless refuse, spilling out from the top. Here, the coffee's always hot and the trust is always yours. The sun is calling out to play, let's put on a show. Today's a new day, we all part of this game. Let's play to win. Love always is the winning team. And you can side with us, there is always more space in the pot. For more love, take a spot and get the day started. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa full of. There really is no secret. We simply accept,
Align, allow.
AAA, Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, every day. To start the day on a high vibe, we call the AAA. Morning Cuppa Fulla Joy, with all the peas and the pod. The daily mantra is thank you, I love you, namaste. Give me a cuppa full of joy. Cuppa full of joy. Give me a cuppa, give me a cuppa joy, give me a cuppa joy, give me a joy, give me a cuppa joy, give me a cuppa joy, give me a cuppa joy, give me a joy, give me a cuppa joy, give me a cuppa joy, give me a cuppa joy, give me a joy, give me full joy, give me a cuppa joy, give me cuppa joy, give me a cuppa joy, give me cuppa joy, give me a cuppa joy.
That could be a workout. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Leo. And no, we're only going to hear it once this morning. Alexa always wants to play you twice, Leo. Isn't that interesting? She doesn't want us to stop dancing, I guess. Well, whatever you do today, I hope you put that smile on your face. Just stay in your heart, stay blessed, and send that love energy out to the world, whatever color it looks like as you breathe it in and breathe it back out. Color our world today. Let's have a rainbow of energy going on all across the planet. And let's send love to those who we normally have here who didn't show up. And I'm thinking specifically of our Hope and Zena. Hold them tight today. Hold them in your arms and just let them know how loved they are, and send them a blast of whatever color you got. Just send it out to them. Thank you, thank you, thank you for being here. I'll see you all at 444 this afternoon. And at noon, tune in at Enlightened World Network to our Mama Hado Bear guiding us in a meditation. I am really looking forward to this one, Kathleen. Thank you. Thank you for providing it for us. I love you so much. Namaste, y'all. I will see you later. Bye, everyone. Bye, Grace.